friends, Erin here with Daily Elevations, and today I really just wanted to share a cool story with you about um, how infinite our body systems are and how we all have access to tapping in to kind of our energy system and the kind of awareness and wisdom that lives in our energy system. So I know that was a really poor introduction for what I'm going into, but let me see if I can break it down for you this way. We have a body, a physical body that holds our organs, our bones, our tissues, our muscles, surrounded by skin. And then we have an energy body, which holds a lot of our beliefs, a lot of our thoughts, feelings, memories. It kind of holds like our whole data systems beyond that. And it's held in this system of chakras and meridians or marmels points. And, there's all these kinds of studies in different traditions that really have studied our energy bodies. And while some people think they're a little woo-woo. Some people aren't sure or go to the acupuncturist but really have no idea what's happening, or go to an energy healer but don't really understand that. I want to kind of break down to you my experience for that whole little weird energy body thing that does it exist, doesn't exist. So I was studying somatic expressive therapy, which for the most part is a matter of sensing into your body what your sensations are and somehow moving them or drawing them or creating like, it feels like, this, but really getting those feelings and externalizing them so that you can see them and understand them better. I know that sounds really bizarre, but there was a time that I did not have words for my feelings. I just did not have words for them. And this was a really important process for me to learn to feel my feelings and to understand. It feels like red hot burning. Let me put it outside of myself. What message does it have? Oh, it's angry. It's saying this. All of our feelings have some message that they're trying to convey to us. Every single one. There is not an exception to that. Most of us try to block away those feelings, but that is not where I'm going today. What I want to tell you about is how we all have the potential to clear our energy systems by connecting with them first. And when I was in this somatic expressive training, we had to draw what we were sensing in our bodies. So we had a picture of ourselves. Every single day, we would draw what we felt. We would draw what we felt. We would draw what we felt. And I had this whole journal of drawings. I should pull it out and find it because I've told this story many times, but I don't really know where it is right now. Anyways, then I was like in this workshop when I was speaking to the facilitator in front of the room. And this girl comes up to me afterwards and she's like, I don't know if you're interested, but I see auras. And when you were speaking to the facilitator, I saw your aura really clearly. And if you would like, I could draw a picture of it for you. And I was like, sure, I'll take all the data I can get about myself. I'd love to know what you're seeing my aura doing. And aura is often referred to as that energy field that is around us. And what was amazing when she gave me her drawing was that it was the same thing I had been drawing day after day after day after day. I'm not somebody who can see chakras or auras or anything like that at all. But I do have access to the feelings in my body, and you have access of it too. And what's really interesting is that we are always feeling our energy body, but we haven't learned to relate to it as such. And the beautiful thing about connecting to our energy field is that energy can be moved by energy. It doesn't have to move through matter. It doesn't need a bunch of physical changes to happen. It just essentially needs a thought and an intention. So when we start being able to connect with our bodies and feeling what is true, what are the feelings, what are the messages in our energetic field, we can use our thoughts and intentions to collect that information and transform that information, and we can become our own energy and body healers. So that is my little interesting story for you today, to just consider, like, wow, the energy body might be a really real thing, whether I can see it or not, but I can connect to it and I can influence it, and I can maybe learn a whole bunch about myself and heal a whole bunch about myself from simply trying. So you can always get in touch with me if you want to know more about this and if you want to go through processes to dig in. But I just want to offer you that you are more than you can imagine. And I look forward to seeing you next week. Thanks so much. Be good.